Hey, 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 you beautiful twin flames, and welcome back to Tarot for You 444. I've been trying to avoid it. I've been trying to ignore it. But guess what? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? That's the bell toll. Ooh, that was a bit rough. That was the bell toll for case of the Karmic. Harry's gone missing. I can't see him anywhere. Charlotte's run a mile away. They hate these Karmic readings. So take a deep breath. Ready? We'll do it together. Grab a cuppa if you haven't already. Oh, feels nice. Good. And do some kind of crazy hairstyle. Pause the video if you haven't done your crazy hairstyle as we delve in. I haven't even got the cards out yet. I'm too scared to look. As we delve into case of the Karmic. Da, 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 da. Insert scary music here. Okay. So the twin flame journey is so much fun, isn't it? Aren't the Karmics lovely? Teaching us all these lessons, teaching our divine masculines all these lessons. This is where you do your emoji face. It's either oh my god, or that one where the straight the straight mouth. So today I'm going to do how many stories? I think 3 stories. Oh, okay. This deck is ready to speak already. Are we ready? Did you get your cuppa? Did you do your crazy hairstyle? Ready? Okay. That's the warning bell. This video may trigger us all. Let's see what's going on here. If looks could kill. Alrighty. We're going to have some fun regardless what's going on with the Karmic. We're sick of being serious. Aren't we, Divine Feminine? Because when we get serious, you know what happens? We end up in the dark night of the soul energy. Alrighty. One more breath. I better timestamp these because if you don't want to see the crazy intro, I don't blame you. I don't know. I could have done my hair a little bit more crazy. Just a little bit. Maybe 8 ponytails on top of my head or something, you know. Okay. So, story 1 at 3 minutes 40. Here we go. This divine masculine is keeping his passion for his divine feminine a big secret. Nobody knows but him and you. In fact, there's something to do with his work here. Okay. As he's at work. Oh, okay. See, I know what you're doing, divine feminine, divine masculine. I know what's going on. When he's at work is perhaps when he contacts you, or when his Karmic thinks he's at work. He's perhaps contacting you, giving you an offer of love, maybe being a little bit immature. Who's this guy? We haven't named this guy. This could be Let me think. Immature Iggy. He's only willing to give you his tuna from lunch. It's kind of smelly. He's maybe dressing up a little bit for you, or maybe not wearing as many clothes when you're intimate with him. Alrighty, so he knows, even if you're not single, that with him you're single and ready to mingle. This is single and ready to mingle Shirley, right? And here he is again. Wow, that's kind of cool. Here is the Nine of Pentacles. He kind of knows that you've got it all going on already. And how could he possibly give you much more? You've kind of got the abundance happening. You seem to be doing well, Divine Feminine, in this reading. So let's take a look now what's going on with the Karmic. This is a man kind of being driven to drink, you know, like so stressed out from his missus or his situation. Could be a work situation, doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, that he's married. In his ego, getting pissed off. I feel like he's coming to you in this kind of innocent kind of way. And then, look at this. When you're not around, Divine Feminine, he literally goes crazy. Right? This is like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I think that's the, I don't know, it's like, you kind of know that he's sweet and comes across innocent and comes across like this, but you've also got an inkling that he can get really angry and really mad in his karmic situation. And this, I don't know, what did I call him yesterday? Derek the Devil. I can't remember what I called him, but let's just call him Derek the Devil. He may also be an Aries or a goat, depending on which way you swing. Take gender and animals how it resonates for you. Of course, we should stick to humans because that's just way too weird. But I don't know, it's like there's this thing inside of him. It might be a sexual thing, and you kind of know that he can be fiery in the bedroom, even though you're kind of coming across as, you know, oh, divine masculine, you're so sweet, you know, oh, I'm so loving towards you, you know, thinking about him. You know, that's her idea of him. Notice the star here, and the truth is, if he gets you alone, wow, he kind of wants to do some things to you that you may not have read in what's that book, the Kuma Sinatra, the Kama Sutra. Wow. Maybe Frank Sinatra is relevant here for someone. But he's not happy. He's not happy in his everyday life. I think he's abundant enough, but there's some kind of sadness here. It's like he's putting on this big bravado all the time. You know, it's like, you know, I'm fine. Everything's fine here. Nothing to see. You know. But he's actually tricking himself, because he's doing himself an injustice by remaining stuck in his karmic situation. Because in the past he may have even had to be manipulative with other people. some kind of mind fuckery. Right, that's how we can swear now. We can swear if we just go at the same time. Oh, that is a bit loud though. I apologize if it was too loud in the mic. That's story 1. Take it how it resonates for you. Let's see what story 2 is. Okay. Story 2. This divine masculine has been working hard. Oh, well that's nice. Working hard on his craft, perhaps even working hard on manifesting his twin flame journey. I feel like this guy knows more than what he's telling you, all right? We haven't got to the karmic yet. However, name your position. This is a man that likes to get up all in your business, divine feminine. Take that how it resonates for you. But this is Mr. Sexy, I don't know, Sexy Simon, the king of love here, the king of lust, perhaps. Maybe we'll call him Lustful Larry, right? He hasn't even done his look at this. He hasn't even done his housework because he's too busy focusing on divine feminine, who of course is focused upon herself and her spirituality or her religious practices. Look at the angels around her. Look at that beautiful dress she found on Amazon for $29.95. Well done, divine feminine. He's sneakily looking at your pictures. If you haven't sent him pictures, he's sneakily looking at your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, social media, wherever you are on there. Karmic. Let's see. This is case of the karmic. Ooh. Okay. Case of the karmic. What's going on here? Wow. Okay. In the recent past, there were some messages here. This is interesting. This divine masculine, wow, okay. This divine masculine has cut her off. Wow. In the past, there may have been loving messages to her. And then the breakup happened. So if you didn't know, he's broken up with her. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I'm kind of looking for the karmic in here and she's not here. Because she's not here. And he's like, you know what? The only one for me is BJ, right? BJ, we love her, don't we? She's got so many skills and she's also intelligent. Not only is she blonde, she can also read. Look, she's got the Torah there. He's focused, right? He's got his back to the karmic, focusing on divine feminine. Wow. In fact, not only is he just focusing on divine feminine, he's made a decision to work towards this loving union, to work towards this healing he knows that only divine feminine can give. And he's taken, in the recent past, he took full control, absolute full control to the responsibility of this twin flame journey. I love this. He literally, I love this divine masculine here. He cut out the BS. Look at him. He's so serious. He cut out everything not serving him. If he was a player in the past, he's not anymore. He's only got eyes for his divine feminine. BJ, also a porn star. That's a joke, of course. Of course, of course. Would be a good porn star name though, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear. She's so beautiful here, divine feminine. If this is you, this is someone who knows who she is. You know, without the jokes, all jokes aside, this is someone who knows who she is. And this divine masculine believes that this is something worth pursuing. I was going to say perusing. I don't know. I feel like he's infatuated with her as well. He's coming out of this hanged man state. So glad that he's not with the karmic anymore. See, she's done and dusted. Meow, off she goes. This is wicked Winifred. Even the trees are breezy around her. You know, it's like she goes to the car park. Or is it the car lot? If you're from America, I think you say the car lot, the parking lot, right? And any of those trees they've planted around there where she's parked her car, right? She's it's like there's a storm that follows her all the time. Even the birds are rushing away from her. Wicked Winifred. She's kind of unlucky, bad luck. But it's kind of bad luck for her right now. With no disrespect to karmics. Of course, I do believe that there are good and bad karmics in the world. I mean, they're all good in the way that they teach us a lesson. They're all good because they make you roll your eyes in some kind of way. But you can have good karmics too, you know, kind ones, sweet ones, nice ones. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're supposed to be with your divine masculine forever either. Okay. That includes family, that includes friends, that includes other people that aren't romantically connected. Okay. All right, story three. Whoo, I don't know. This one's feeling a bit wonky. I don't know. I want to say Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory for some reason. Maybe your divine masculine likes chocolate, or maybe you do. I don't know. Here we go. Here he is. Wow, he's confused. A little minute. He's confused because he's not sure whether or not card came out like this. Does he want to remain paused, or does he want to come out of hiding? This divine masculine may be coming in and out of your life and you're not sure when he's going to come in. There seems to be no rhyme or reason here. He feels a little bit like he needs to earn more money, or he needs to grow himself in some kind of way. It's like, I don't know why I'm getting this scenario, but you know, if you went to the gym And you've got those guys that are already muscly and they look in the mirror and they kind of are in their ego a little bit, which is fine. But you know the ones with the huge muscles, and it's like, you know, I'm already good looking, you know, I'm gorgeous, look at me. This guy's kind of like, well, I know I'm in love with divine feminine. I've made the decision to be with her, but before I get to her, I might want to just, I don't know, exercise a bit more, or work on my physical appearance, or make sure I've got enough money so I can spoil her. He's all about bettering himself to help make the connect, to make divine feminine like him more. So he's not in his ego at all, but then again, he's too much in his heart space, if you know what I mean. He's kind of like, well, maybe divine feminine wouldn't like me wearing that t-shirt. Maybe I should change my t-shirt. Or maybe I shouldn't wear a t-shirt at all. You know, it's kind of like, he's kind of like a woman. No offense, divine feminines. You know how women kind of go, oh, hang on a minute, maybe blue's not my color. Maybe I need pink. Oh, hang on a minute, I've got that other dress. It's 4 hours later, you finally worked out what you were going to wear for the day. Okay, he's kind of like that. He's overthinking everything, but he's still remaining in his heart space. This guy's had some heartbreak in his past, I feel. He offered his heart to someone else. For some of you, obviously this is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. For some of you, he may have offered his heart to you and you didn't see it. Okay? And so he's kind of not sure what to do. Like, he might have, this is an example, he might have said, let's say you went to the movies together or the cinema together or something, and you saw some kind of movie and you talked about it, went to the coffee shop and stuff, and then afterwards he kind of went, you know, in a later message or something, oh, I really had a great time at the movies, right? And then divine feminine will be like, well, yeah, so did I. But he really means, I really had a great time at the movies and I'm actually really in love with you, but I don't know how to say it. So he's kind of feeling this heartbreak of his own internally, like the karmic situation is kind of involving himself. He may have been heartbroken in the past. Someone, I feel, could have left him for someone else, and that broke his heart. And so he's not sure how to come across to his divine feminine. And he may just be giving little hints like, you know, divine feminine might say, well, you know, I love watching Netflix and chill. And he'll be like, yeah, well, so do I. And she might go, well, yeah, I like science fiction movies. And he'd be like, yeah, so do I. And every word he's saying is the truth, because we have him here with the sunflowers trying to be warm, but he's also trying to protect himself from getting hurt. And the way that he does that is he be shy. So he'll kind of be quick to agree, oh yeah, me too, yeah, me too, I like doing that in the physical, I like doing that, yeah. And then divine feminine might say, well, I have to go now, okay, you know. So it's kind of like sometimes he's more in his feminine energy than in his masculine energy. And if you're the divine feminine listening to this, you might find that you are a bit of an alpha woman or an alpha feminine. You're a go-getter, you like to do things, you know, and he's kind of more passive. Remember, we have the masculine and feminine energies inside of us all. But I feel for him, it's hard for him to be the masculine energy because he's so kind. There's one more little part to this story here. There's some kind of truth that the universe wants to tell you, Divine Feminine, if you're listening here. He may have, I mean, not that you care, but it's just interesting. He may have inherited some kind of property or some kind of valuable asset here that you don't know about. All right. And I think he spoke this in the past. And it's not so, it's like, you know, it's like you meet the prince, but you don't know he's the prince. And he's got all this stuff and this money and these resources, right? You think he's growing them all. You think he's working hard every day at his job or whatever. But it's like there's some kind of inheritance here, or he's saved his money really well. And yeah, the truth is he's not really working hard at all because here the someone passed away and he inherited all this fortune, but it made him sad because he lost someone he really loved that was dear to him. And this is the secret that you don't know, Divine Feminine. You may know that he lost someone dear to him, but you may not know that he inherited a lot. And this is something that he might not want to say, because if he's going to marry you one day, he wants you to marry him for him. But this is a very feminine, divine masculine in the way that he's caring. You know, not feminine. He's not a cross-dresser. He doesn't, you know, he's not, it's not a gender thing. It's an energy thing, right? Interesting. Very kind, very warm, very loving. You know, he's that guy that would run across a field to help a lamb that's caught in a fence. He's that guy that would carry your groceries for you. He's that guy that would make you lunch and then do the dishes or the washing up afterwards. You know, he's that guy that, I don't know, he's just too sweet. If that's your divine masculine, he's a sweetheart. All right, love messages, soul love messages, soul love messages. Let me write down the time. Soul love messages coming at you. We've got a big bag of tricks here. Sometimes I think I'm in Harry Potter, and you know when they I don't know, was it a hat or something? They've got which house are they gonna go in? I don't know. Someone needs to explain that to me. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of this magic bag like in Harry Potter, but it's probably not even the same. Oh no, hang on. In Harry Potter they put the hats on their head, don't they? Well, I'm completely out of my comfort zone today. Harry Potter? Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe I am connected. That's not how you make porridge. I don't know if I'm Scottish or Irish or from Belgium right now. Okay, Divine Masculine. These soul messages are relevant for all three stories. Whoo! Take what resonates, leave the rest. Divine Masculine's very naughty. However, Divine Feminine might be happy when she finds out that he would love to give you a full body massage. I love it when you laugh and when you make me feel special through words. Okay. Tell me your favorite food when we communicate next. Wow, maybe that's that guy wanting to make you a sandwich. Harry could take a lesson from that. I want to ease your mind. Sometimes I just get busy in the physical. You know, he might be just at work. He mightn't be anywhere untoward. Wow, here's that emotional guy again. I love you so much I want to cry. What else have we got? Please tell me you love me in our next communication together. Wow, that's cool. Oh, he's being cheesy now. I need you like flowers need sunshine. Ooh, making baby time. Sometimes I close my eyes and imagine us with a family of our own. Wow, okay, 2 more. You ready for these? I don't know, I feel like they're going to be good. Here they are. Okay, if you ever feel unsure about me, connect with nature and see what happens. Ready? Cookie's here. Tweet, 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 tweet. Oh, he's got batteries again. Oh, sometimes his batteries don't work, but today they're working. Harry gets jealous when I spend time with Cookie. But it's okay. He's getting over it. I feel breathless when we communicate in a good way. Some of you are being very naughty. Only you know what happens in your twin flame journey, and that is a good thing, unless you want to email me and tell me everything. Alrighty guys, they are your stories today and your soul messages. Don't forget, if you want to know how to start your own online business, I've got a course for that. If you want to get into union with yourself first and foremost, I've got a course for that. If you want the manifesting twin flame video, I've got a video for that. If you want to remove negative energies from you and or your twin, I do that as well. What else do I do? Private readings for half an hour or 1 hour. At the moment, the wait is about 24 to 48 hours. I also have magical manifesting twin flame meditation. It's a combo, and it's actually working really, really well for those who are using it, because what it does is, I'll just quickly explain because I haven't done this before, but the frequency of the soul remains the same. All right, so as an example, you may say that your soul resonates at whatever frequency hertz that is as a twin flame. However, your vibrations can change. You know, your divine masculine may be down here and you may be up here, and then you might flip. And so there's this constant disconnect, kind of like a noise happening. And of course, you want to be vibrating at the same level, and attracting his vibration to you, or her vibration to you, or take gender how it resonates for you, right? And so this music puts you back up higher so that your frequencies are connected through the vibration that they resonate best at, to make that frequency okay. I hope that makes sense. So it's kind of like turning on the right radio station at the same time. So if you're listening to a radio station in Guatemala, because we know we love listening to radio stations from there, and then another one in India, you know, there's going to be this disconnect here. But what we're going to do with the meditation music is we're going to put the same frequency and the same vibration that matches that frequency. Wow, that was a lot. Alrighty. I understand me. That's all that matters. Crazy hair day today for Case of the Karmic. I don't know, it might get a little crazier next time. We'll see how we go. I love you all so much. If you need me, reach out. I'm sending you Love and peace from Australia, and I hope you have a beautiful day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are. And if you haven't got a cuppa yet, why not? Mine's gone cold, I think. Let's see. Doable. Bye. Bye.